Hey there, how are things where you are? Things are great wherever I am, and I like where I am. So in your agency, do you use rejection forms? Not that you are rejected, hopefully you're not, but that your buyer decides not to take the type of coverage that you strongly suggest that they should take. And let's go through one, a liability protection rejection acknowledgement. That was part of a gig that I did, a long time ago. This one was July '01. So thanks for letting me reach into the archives and pull some things out. As a matter of agency policy, we ask you to acknowledge that you accept or reject this insurance protection. And then we have a summary of the protection for certain liability insurance, whether it be business liability, catastrophe, PLI, not back then, cyber, not back then, lawsuits from violating fiduciary responsibility, brought about operations or sold products, directors and officers. So all of the liabilities with check boxes that you've offered and they've been rejected, or they're not applicable to the type of buyer that you're presenting to. Then, after further consideration, maybe later, they do want them, and that's the box that they check. So we're going through these checkpoints as we go through our wrap-up with our buyer. I reject the opportunity even to know what the price is, even though you recommend that I get it. So we're trying to cover all of our bases here in this rejection sheet for each of the coverages, because we have to protect ourselves, get a sign-off. Then, I reject the projection you offer. I agree to discharge and hold you harmless. And you can work this out according to your agency's personality, what you specialize in, but live with these rejection sheets in today's time. And even in your presentation or proposal, you have the name of the coverage, but there's nothing that follows because it wasn't something you discussed before, but you want to tweak the interest of the buyer. Well, why did you have employment practices liability title here, but nothing follows? Well, we didn't discuss it at the beginning, or we did discuss it and maybe it did make an impact on you. You want to keep your buyer intrigued and surprised as you're going through your presentation. Hey, remember the words, intrigue, surprise, and then the most important words to fit into how they're thinking about their coverage and what you're going to bring to them. See you next time.